Hello? It's me. It's that guy that plays games on this channel. And I know when that hotline bling, it can only mean one thing. That made no sense. Playing more Lost in Random. I'm gonna pretend this, but this is true. On the main, like, load screen of this game, I think I just got spoilers over what one of the later chapters is gonna be. Not too happy about that, but, you know, you gotta roll with it, I guess. I won't say what it is, but I'm pretty sure I just got a big spoiler. Alright, so what we were doing last time is we had to complete a mission for this guy to get his eyes back from the mayor. And getting his eyes back from the mayor would mean he's able to repair the pips on Low Pip Dude, Low Dicey. And once Dicey is able to roll a free, we can get through to the next gate to go to Freetown. So, let's go. The second moon sure is beautiful, but why should we stop there? Look at the upside down town? Okay. Little guy. That's a big guy. What the actual hell?
Low down there.
Hello, I'm Even.
Well met, Even. I am the mayor. Well, one of them at least.
At last, Even had arrived at the mayor of Two Town, the administrator of this land, and the alleged thief of Seymour's eyes. Or at least, Even had arrived at his lower extremities.
What brings you to my office today, Even?
I'm trying to find my sister and someone stole
You're
eyes.
trying to blind your mister with your
Oh no,
eyes.
he can't hear me, I'm too far down.
Mine a twister for some colon guys.
Colon, guys! The hell? I thought this was a kid's game.
Grind your... why don't you take the elevator and step into my office, Even? It'll be easier to talk.
I guess this is gonna be the next mission. Where's your elevator? Cool. Yeah, I think his elevator is gonna be the next mission, right? Like, go up the big stairs. Pop. Fuck, I missed. What? That one didn't even pull. Any more of these around here? Gotta watch, because some of them were in buckets last time. Alright, let's talk to this guy.
So beautiful, the upside down town. A shining city in the sky.
Okay,
Do you think I'll get to move up there one day?
maybe.
The upside down town is twice as nice as I thought it would be.
Cool. Can I save on a different save slot from inside the game? I don't think I can, right? Because the game just seems to auto-save, and it auto-saves to whatever slot you picked. Just in case I ever wanted to come back to, like, check stuff later on. Oh, invisible walls. Big scroll. This game looks so good, though. Oh my god. Like, how good does this game look?
Yes, yes, hello. Step into my office, such as it is. Don't mind the thing sticking out of my hat. He's... how best to explain this? I had a lot on my mind about this upside downtown project. It was starting to get out of hand, and then one day he was just there.
I've always been here.
Right. We'd better keep our voices down, Even, if we are to keep this conversation away from his ears. I'm sure you noticed the changes here, Even. Our personalities becoming personified now.
Personalities are getting their own bodies now.
That's what Royam is. He's growing out of my hat, and I don't know how to stop him.
That is gross.
I don't know how to fix this town even, and I don't know why I'm telling you this.
Look at his little letter
Oh,
opener.
I suppose you just have a face one can trust. In any case, what brings you to the mayor today? What's that, little girl? You want to know how our first-past-the-post democratic system works?
Oh, no.
I'd be happy to explain it in tremendous detail beginning now.
No! Not
Okay,
politics.
I think that warded
I'm
you
not
off.
Jaden
That
Smith.
thing growing out of my hat has a name. Royam. What? Oh, I never thought of
Yeah, it's mayor spelled backwards.
Anyway, Royam is my opposite side. He's much more self-assured than I am, which normally would be great. But the things he's doing, I don't know if I can support them.
Okay, what's he doing that's so bad?
Well, for starters, he's wasting precious time and people on this upside-down project. Secondly, he is bat-dung mad as a hatter, and he freaks me out personally. He's my opposite, but at the end of the day, that's the grand thing about Two Town, isn't it? Everyone's got the other half. It's just like breathing to us. Mostly like breathing.
Alright, I have a couple of questions. I want to ask about Seymour's eyes. Oh fuck, that was on the last menu. What's going on with the construction?
Oh, that's the Queen's idea. She wants us to build a second Two Town. Duality and all that. It'll be glorious, of course. Everything the Queen does is glorious. But, well, it just seems to be that it's taking its time to get to that glory and, well, never mind. I'm speaking out of turn.
Alright, the Queen knows best, or come on, have a spine. I'm gonna say come on, have a spine. Fuck it, let's be a rebel.
Oh, the Queen always knows best. It's like Nanny Fortuna says, the Queen rules by the grace of her black dice, and the black dice never lies.
Okay, let's say, have you seen my sister Odd? Yeah, let's say that.
No, I'm afraid not. You're the first tourist we've had in quite some time. Have you considered spending some time in currency down the wonderful Cellar Street?
I've already done that. I spent like 600 buckaroos.
Oh, good. As mayor, I expect that should make me happy. We've got a new slogan, you know, straight from Nanny Fortuna. It's Two Town, where the fun is doubled. So
Yeah, where they're
twice the
blocking
fun.
out their own sun
That's
with a
something to
second
look
town.
forward to.
Alright, did you take my friend Seymour's eyes?
I'm afraid not even. Despite my title, I'm in no position to help you. But,
But,
well, if you dared, you could try talking to Royam directly. I shouldn't even be mentioning his name. But, well, you need my help, and this is all I can do. I suspect he knows more than he lets on. I'm lowering an elevator for you even. It's your choice. And good luck.
alright, cool. I noticed he has a little bit of vocal processing on him. I mean, you know, most voice actors get vocally processed, but there's like a little... There's like low grumbles that sound very digital added into this guy's voice. Maybe just to make him sound bigger. Alright, let's go. Oh, wow.
Greetings, my name is Royan, and
Boogie
I'm
boogie.
in charge. You know I'm the boss because I'm so...
Large.
I was about to say that. That's my rhyme.
Seem to
You're
struggle with
very
rhyming.
rude to point out my struggle. As mayor, I've got lots of priorities to,
Double? Juggle.
Stop interrupting me. I almost had it. Ah!
I thought the other guy down there was the mayor.
Him, the mayor? Don't make me laugh. He's less than the smallest member of my...
Staff.
Yes, I was about to say that. You have met but an idiotic fool. I'm surprised he's not covered in his own...
Drool?
Look, you've broken my flow and made me stop rhyming. I'm busy with the construction of my masterpiece, my legacy, my gift to random of that wondrous second moon, and you're interrupting me? What do you want?
Do you hear like the guttural noises underneath his voice as well? Like there's a lot of attention to detail into every single aspect of this game. Look, I know you have Seymour's eyes. Let's make a deal.
Why should I deal with you? I am the designer, builder, overseer of the new Town. The better one. Much better than the one that idiot mayor oversees. You want your friend's eyes back, don't you?
I do.
Good. Very good. There's something you need to know. Here's how this is going to go. There, you see? My rhymes are getting better. I'm struggling with my poem about the moon, and I'd like to have it done
Soon.
real quickly.
Fuck.
You know what? That gives me a thought. I'll give you the eyes, but you'll have to do...
Nothing and not.
Ha! You wish, but that's not the prize at which I'll sell. I'll let them go if you teach me how to rhyme. Competently. Here's my offer, take it or leave. Bring me a perfect poem about the moon and I'll grant you Seymour's eyes.
Okay.
Ah, you are good.
If I come up with the perfect poem on the moon, you'll give me back the
Yes,
ice.
that's the deal we have struck. Go find rhymes and I
Wish you good luck. His
I'll think
voice
of it
is so
eventually.
loud.
Get to it before I change my mind. It's only temporarily that our interests are
Intertwined.
parallel to each other.
This guy sucks. Alright, goodbye, Royam.
Farewell, young Scoot.
Oops. Can I talk to him again and ask where he came from?
It was a mad quest for an insane,
I'm gonna wait
upside-down
and
mayor.
see if I can ask him again.
It was all even had to go on. There were some particular propaganda posters hanging on the walls. Perhaps those could be of inspiration. Even hadn't yet found enough material for her poetry.
Oh, it doesn't let you continue.
She felt like there was still inspiration to be found out there. Some writing on the wall that she hadn't yet observed.
I would like to ask him where he came from, but like, I guess I missed the opportunity. Is this guy a robot or is this like a device? I think it's a device.
Been dealt a bad hand, have you? Oh, never mind. Trade it in for a new...
Alright, give me some cards, Manny. Give me the triple bomber, and that'll be another free card. And it'd be cool to have another 0 card. And give me some cheat cards. Oh. Oh, what is this guy? The big guy. Huh? This one. Double or nothing. Randomly after the cost, alter the cost of a card in your hand to either be free or double. Oh no. So if I rolled that on a free, it could either become a free card or nothing. I guess that's like a last gasp thing. Board game cards, we don't need those yet because we're not at another board game level. Let's go with none of these.
With me, oh many dicks.
I can't afford any anyway, but I don't think I want any of those. Oh, this is the way I came. I got turned around when I spoke to that guy. Combat time! Alright, this is good, this is good. Line them up so I can throw the free hand. Let's throw the hand this way. And I'll play a pip to get myself the bow. No. I just want to pin that. Yeah, pin it, pin it, pin it. And then GG. I missed! I completely missed. It's cool you can still shoot this guy in the head like that. Oh no! Oh god, 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 oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. None of them have any crystals, this guy does. Ah! I hate that you can't jump in this game, because it'd be cool to just jump down those stairs. Alright, give me the... Huh. I guess we take the sword, right? We take the extra pip. We pin the Dice Wielder's boon, and then we take the critical 20. And we throw the 20. Then we move behind and do a big slammeroo. Oh, fuck, he cancelled it. He cancelled the big slammer. Get those coins. Wait, what's wrong with Dicey? Is he stuck? Oh, shit. Alright, let me think here. Crystal Curse, that's pretty sick. Let's drop Crystal Curse on this bitch. Oh wait, Crystal Curse is a buff. It's not a thing you drop in an enemy. Let's use a pip. Give ourselves the sword. Oh wait, what does this do? Oh! It lowers everything to 1, so we can use both of these. This is cool. Yeah, let's go, let's go. This is gonna be sick. Dude, that's a lot of damage. You know that thing that turns the broken crystals into damage? It's a lot of damage. Like, look at that. It makes the slingshot as good as the bow. A 1! Oh. shit. I guess we just gotta go for the bow. Yeah, I'll pin this, but I don't think I'm gonna need it. And the thing that does damage when the crystals break has run out. I get the big hammer though. Yeah, I get the big hammer regardless here. Because I can use this pip. I can use this pip. And I can go big hammer. Cool. Let's do a big spinneroo. No way. No way that he blocks those. What the fuck? Yep, he blocks literally everything. A 2. Cool, that's fine. This fight is a lot longer than I thought it was going to be. Oh my god. Alright. Sword it is. I'm gonna see if I can get rid of the shield guy first. I want the thing that makes breaking crystals deal damage, and then also to get the bow. I think that's the best thing for this fight. Or this is a pretty good hand. A whole bunch of environmental stuff. I think if I put these in the right position, this could kill everything. Oh fuck, I don't have enough for this. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Uh-oh. It's doing like a weird low health noise. But I don't think I even need it. I'm fine, I'm fine. I don't need the warning. Maybe I do need the warning. What the fuck? It's endless? Alright, this is a good hand. This is a good hand. Hello? Let's go with pinning this extra dot, spending the Dice Wielder's boon, and then buying literally everything else.
The end? No.
What the fuck?
Far from it.
Let me read that card. How the hell did that deal damage to me? He, the card was like going crazy. It dealt damage to me. Dicey turns into a ticking time bomb. He'll explode in 9 seconds. Don't worry. Unlike even Dicey, Dicey will survive the explosion. Fuck. All right. It does tell you that it deals damage to you. All right. Well, time to do more combat then. Come on, grow some crystals. I want one more card. So I should have sent Dicey when he was about to explode into the enemies, but I'm too dumb for that. A 1! Fuck me, dude. Dicey does not want me to win. Alright, cool. I guess I'll pin explosive Dicey. As much as I appreciate the music in this game, this doesn't really sound like a combat theme, you know? Doesn't sound like a combat song for some reason. Oh, shit. Yeah, Crystal Curse it has to be, right? Crystal Curse is the best thing here. Crystal Curse seems like it's like a permanent buff basically, right? Like, even late game this is gonna be pretty good. Like, I essentially just killed those guys purely because of the curse. Ooh, shit. This is good. I guess we don't need this time, so maybe I should pin that one. Like, I don't need that. I can buy everything. Screw it, I guess I'll heal, but there's no real point. Alright, cool. Nice. Alright, let's go. A 1. Fuck, I can't get anything then, right? Yeah, I can't get anything. What's the point? I got like a really bad hand. I can play this and then like play this, but there's really no point. I wonder if I pin a card when I've lowered its cost. For example, that 3 cost card has been pinned as a 2 cost. I wonder if it'll remain a 2 cost. We'll see. Alright, this is better, and it did stay a 2 cost card. That is pretty cool. I think I'm gonna keep it as a 2 cost and just use the bow. One. Oh, the hand falls off the map. Like, or at least it has the ability to fall off the map, is what I mean. Cool. That was really good. Dude, that guy when he speeds up. I want to get the D20 thing, but I don't have it. I guess I'll pin this guy and then take the crystal curse. If I'm lucky, I can kill the flyers with the crystal curse thing. There it is. There's the D20. God, I hate this lock-on feature. I need to, like, stop locking on to things. Alright, let's go. Throw the fucking dice. 4 to spend. Alright. Explosive dicey, let's go. Wasted the explosive dicey. Unless he killed the thing in the air. No, he didn't. Dude, the mace is fucking amazing.
Dicey, over here! Oh my grace! I was pinned down by those vile machines, but now they're scrap. So thank you. The name's Big Red.
I'm even.
Even, huh? Well, you're big even to me now. Big's an honorific, you know. Big Red and Big Even. Pleasure to make your acquaintance, kid. What brings you up here to this horrible place, Big Even?
I'm on a quest to save my sister. I'm gonna say that.
I wish I could help. Sorry, kid, but I got a life here. Precious little life, but it's mine. And now that I can move freely again, I think I'm gonna head back down to Two Town. See, I have this brother, named Little Joe.
I think I've met him.
Oh, you'd remember. Looks just like me, only he's a jerk. I got sent here instead. He made some sort of deal. Little Joe tricked me, his own twin sister. So now he's down there, and I'm stuck up here, and I hate every minute of it.
That must suck.
I've had better times, yeah. Now I just want to go home. And now I can! Thank you! You've really made a difference in my life, Big Even. Oh, please, take this. It's my way of saying thanks. I'm finally free!
Is it money? I want money. I don't even know what I just got. Money! Nice. Inspiration for rhymes and poetry lurks between the lines of the otherwise unremarkable poster.
They said it wasn't possible. They said it was a lie. Meet Miss Mystique from Papo's Wild Circus, the woman with 3 personalities. Miss? I could use that word.
This place is getting worse all the time. Hey, I just realized something. Having the characters that speak in their own language will make it a lot easier to put this game into multiple languages. You know what I mean? Like, you don't need to translate this gibberish. Howdy, I'm Bill. You got a visitor's permit to be on the construction site? No. Then it's just as I thought. You're here on official business from the mayor, ain't no other explanation. Nobody else but authorized workers allowed here. What can I do for you? Royam the mayor? Ah yes, our esteemed mayor, well more like nightmare, works us like slave drivers. Pushes some of us off the edge if we don't do a good enough job. Say, you don't know anything about anti-gravity, do you? Not really. Nobody does. Every time we explain, I mean, present positive feedback to the Queen, she tells us that if we're that tired of the blood rushing to our heads, then we should invent anti-gravity. But every time I try to think how to invent that, I get dizzy. Dizzier than I am all the time, I mean. From hanging upside down all day. Was that just lore? No quest? How do I lower this? Maybe if I invent upside down anti-gravity, I can get whatever that item is. It looks like it's meant to be another storybook page. Alright. Let's go this way.
Game Master's beard, what are you doing up here, kid? What are you doing here? This is an active construction site. We have work to do here, kid.
Even, can I ask you some questions?
It doesn't matter what your name is. You can't be here, kid.
Wow.
No.
Stone Cold Steve
We're all
Austin.
under a tight schedule here. I can't stop work just to escort you home. So, if you promise not to die or otherwise interfere with our work here, I'll answer some questions for you. But by the card makers, we can't have kids wandering around an active work site. Come on, get going. Before... Here.
Alright, let me ask, have you seen any missing eyes?
Can't rightly say that I have. You missing some?
My friend Seymour
I'll
is.
keep a lookout, kid. Sorry about your friend. Do you know who took him?
I think Royam did.
Wouldn't surprise me at all. I trust that monster about as far as I can throw it. And you may have noticed he's a giant that I can throw approximately 0 centimeters. So...
I don't think he's gonna have the answers to anything.
You're the first kid I've seen here on, what again I feel I must stress is an active construction site.
I'm not a baby.
Oh, I know. Babies definitely aren't allowed here, but apparently, kids are a gray area. Be safe.
Can I go past him?
Come on, get going, before my other side pitches in on what to do about you.
Yeah, he's blocking the way, and that's the way to the moon. But I don't think it matters yet. I don't think I need to get there right now. This is where I came in. Alright, let's exhaust all possible routes. We'll go to the right and then work our way around and exhaust every area. Here we go. Another poster.
A good night's sleep is every evening's prize. Sleep twice as well when you wear sleeping eyes. Sleeping eyes? Yeah, I like the sound of that.
Dude, this music is sick. And there's the storybook page. And some coins. Alright, head around this way. This is where we did the fighting. So I think this leads back to Royum, but then we can go to the left. I'm gonna spend some money though, because we have a lot of money. I don't know how many of these I want 2 of. Each crystal is worth more, increasing the speed of drawing cards. I mean, that would speed up combat a little bit. Yeah, let's go with that. I guess I don't need to use these, I just need to, like, buy them. Explosive dice I'm not a fan of, it's too, you know, it can kill you. Double or nothing's cool, but like, you know. Crystal Curse. Maybe having another Crystal Curse card would be good. And I'll take another hand. Alright, let's have a look at my deck. Lucky Draw, I definitely want those. I definitely want the bow. I don't really want the heal. Every time the heal comes up, I'm like, pff, you know? Like, I don't really care that much about the heal. I don't have any more bow or sword cards. The healing bell seems better than the heal anyway, right? Because it lasts 60 seconds. Definitely want another low cost card. It'd be cool if I can have another lucky draw or another Dice Wielder's Boon. Gonna go with quick draw, because that way if you get a bad draw, it's like a way to reset the bad draw. Like, you get a bad draw of cards, and then you have 1 point. Use that, reset the draw. Get another draw quickly, and then it'll last for longer than that first draw anyway. Where the hell is this?
Listen to Crooner Hairy Harry's new double-length record. Inspired by the new moon of Two Town. It's twice as good as his last album. Croon. That's a nice poetic word.
Oh. I like these ones. These little enemies are cute.
For the body, a spiritual bouquet. You simply have to try Crazy Cryptid's chopped cheese blue. Now half price every second Tuesday. Huh. Spiritual bouquet. It's a nice turn of phrase.
I'm gonna see if that's enough, and then I can get through this.
There. Even had all the materials she needed to face Royum in a battle of rhymes.
A battle of rhymes?
You have the skill. There was only one way to find out.
Rap battle.
She wasn't sure if she was ready, but on the other hand, she wasn't at all certain she'd ever be. So she did the only thing she could. She went for it.
This is it, even. It all comes down to this. If you come at me with a moon poem, you'd better not.
If you come at me with a moon poem, you'd better not miss.
Perfect, yes. Let us begin. We shall pluck the wings from painted butterflies to fan the moonbeams from Two Towns.
Sleeping Eyes.
Yes. Ooh, I like that very much. Let's proceed. And we shall be made minions of the moon to look forward to everything the mayor doth.
Croon.
Yes, there's no rule that says a poem can't talk up the poet some. Well done. Now, last verse. And we shall always swear by the 2 moons, for they change each day. The upside down town is the only place that offers such a...
Spiritual bouquet.
Such perfect rhymes. For a perfect moon. I think I have it, yes. Well done, little poet. You have earned yourself quite a boon.
Wait, what are you going to use this poem for? You're welcome, whatever gets things done. What are you going to use it for?
Oh, I am constantly growing, building my body to become a real being. Poetry, on the other hand, this is what will truly separate me from my shallow other side.
What about my reward? You said you'd give me Seymour's eyes.
Oh, but of course, I promise you I will dig into that matter. Meanwhile, I want to give you something else. The highest.
We're gonna get to go to the moon.
I grant you access to the second moon's staging grounds. Few have ever had the good fortune to tread on that hallowed ground. Go there, admire it, and then I will give you what you seek.
I think he's gonna try and trap me in the moon.
At a terrific rate. If you ask me, I think that's great.
Wow,
It's
he's rhyming
nice to
better
see
now.
them finally pulling their
Wait.
body mass.
Body mass, come on, bro.
We'll build my city in the sky.
Beautiful, I guess, in its own sort of strange way.
City that's way up.
It's cool. It actually doesn't look like a moon. It looks like a dandelion. You know? Like it looks like a stem of a dandelion with all the white parts. The Manidex at the top of the tower is the one making the noise, even though this guy's here. The voice didn't shift over to come out of this guy. It was coming out of my right ear. Or going into my right ear, I should say.
So this was the famed second moon, Mayor Royham's masterpiece.
I'm expecting a boss fight. Something's in this.
Kind of.
It's kind of cool. Oh, fuck. It's a game piece thing, so let's change explosive dice for the game piece. The game piece costs 0 as well, so that's pretty good. Yeah. That's fine.
Roll your dice and lead the playing piece into the structure of the Royham's second moon. That can't be right.
This game is gorgeous. Like, it's so good looking. Look at this game. Everything fits. Like, every piece of the design. Goal of this board game is to reach its final tile with the playing piece, wrecking Royham's moon. 3 arenas must be beaten in order to reach the end. Sometimes a card will appear, spawning an adversary and blocking your path. Your playing piece's advance. The card is removed once this adversary has been defeated. Step on this platform and you will receive a bow of 1. Okay, that's cool. Or bring the playing card piece to this tile and a flock of bomb-carrying birds will fly over. So in the first one, you got a treasure crow. And then this one, you actually get weapons and items. It's pretty good. I wonder, like, say you move it 2 spaces by using the little card I got. Or say you roll a 2 and you move it an extra space, so it moves 3 spaces. Does it count as landing on all 3 of those spaces, or just the final space? You know, would it count as, like, unlocking the bow and dropping birds and getting a crow?
The playing piece is blocked by an adversary. Defeat the adversary to advance.
Alright, we gotta get the crystals. Alright, this is a really good first hand. This is an excellent first hand, actually. I'm gonna pin this. And I'm gonna take the quick draw card. And I'm gonna take the sword. Yeah, that's fine. See how it lands in that because I rolled a 1? To defeat this guy to get through here. Ugh. Okay, Crystal Curse is really good. And we can use this pip and take the sword, and we'll leave that other pip in the hand. I rolled a 1 there, right? Do I just need to roll another dice to move? Alright, I rolled a 2, so it moves 2 spaces. And if I use this, it moves an extra 1 space. But does that mean that it lands on all the spaces it passes? I guess that's like the meme. Let's pin this one.
The playing piece has opened a doorway.
See? Like, it didn't actually land on those, right? It just hovered over them. It hovered over this one and this one because it rolled 3.
The playing piece is blocked by an adversary. Destroy the adversary to advance.
So now I want to roll a 1 because I want it to roll on this next thing so I get the bombs or whatever. No, I don't. It's an enemy. I want it to roll a 2. Fuck. Where's the bow? I need a bow card. Or I need the card that gives me the damage when I break their crystals. Yeah, alright, I just got that. So give me the bow card for the last card. Oh, never mind. I don't need to get the bow card because they know people weren't gonna have bows in their deck. Alright, give me the shit, I wanted this. I guess I'll have to use this to get it. This is the thing, the crystal curse that makes the breaking the crystals do extra damage.
By an adversary. Destroy the adversary to advance.
The range on this maze is crazy. Is it broken? It's broken. Ah!
The blocking adversary has been defeated. The playing piece can now advance.
Alright, let me get a full deck first. There we go. I rolled a 1. Hey, never mind. Rolling a 1's fine. Rolling a 1 is fine.
No, there's a slow bubble. There's a slow time bubble in the ball game.
He doesn't have any crystals, right? Yeah, he does. Alright, die. GG. Ha! I ran out of crystal curse on the last crystal. Come on, bro. If I didn't run out of Crystal Curse, you would have died to that last hit.
Incoming bombers.
Are bombers good or bad? Do I want bombers? Oh my god. Where did that guy go? Huh.
The playing piece is blocked by an adversary. Destroy the adversary to advance.
Okay, I need more bows. There's a bow up there. The guy came right behind me. Okay. I will pin the sword and use the mace and then Slammeroo. I don't know where that other enemy went. Like on the other screen, I'm not sure where the enemy went after I like broke through the gate. I think he just died. I don't need anything from this hand, right? Like I really don't. I'll pin this now that it has a cost of 0. And then I'll use the time trap just because, why not? And then that means that next roll I'll get the sword for 0 cost.
The bridge is down.
Huh? I want to end the time thing early. There we go. It's Y to end it early. I thought it was X.
We shall soon find out. The playing piece has broken the wall.
Your attacks have a heavy attack if you haven't used it. I have. The heavy attack for this is a spinny thing. Like this. Oh, fuck! He interrupted it. Yeah, I've been using it. I think, though, if you press forward when you're using the sword's heavy attack, it fucks up. I don't know if you noticed that, or if it's a glitch or something. When I use the heavy attack for the sword, she charges it up, and then sometimes she jumps in the air, and then sometimes she doesn't. Fuck. I don't have any heals. Didn't use heavies for a while because it didn't. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I'll show you what I mean because I'm gonna end up with the sword on this one anyway. Fuck, this is like a really good hand. Alright, whatever. Alright, so if I do the heavy attack with the sword here, you see how she jumps up and slams? Sometimes when you do that, she just does like normal slashing attacks. And I'm holding it exactly the same. Like, look. Nope. I guess it's only against enemies. I'll do it here. See, there. I held it the exact same way. Oh, you just hold it longer. Never mind. Dude, I don't have any healing in my deck. My deck is completely devoid of healing. Alright. Give me this, because it's an extra thing. Give me this, because GG. And give me this, because it's a sword. And I'll pin this. Alright, you just hold it longer. It's just, it looks like she isn't doing anything, right? That was the end? Cool. Just waiting for another round of combat.
Whoopsie. Even had a feeling she had broken the moon, and that somehow Mayor Royam wasn't too happy about that.
Playing this game with headphones on, listening to like all the edits that went on with the voices. Holy shit. They really went all out on sound design for this game. What the fuck? he was in a well. He's like slid out the well.
Even what
Lincoln.
did you do? At one moment, Royam was
Abe
upon
Lincoln.
me, overseeing the construction, and in the next, he torn himself free and went off howling at the moon. There's no saying what he's capable of now that he's free from my influence.
He's going to the Ford Theater. I taught him how to rhyme, and then he tried to kill me.
You taught him to rhyme? Oh no, there's no telling what he'll do now. Be very careful, even. I don't know what happens next. We're in uncharted territory here, whatever you do. Be careful.
Okay. Maybe I should start putting healing in my deck. I wanted my deck to help me with that fight, so I took out the healing and I put in the pawn thing that moves an extra step. That thing, Game Master. I'll try the healing bell. It's the same cost, right, as the actual other heal. The healing potion is restores a small portion of health. It tastes like strawberries. And this one's summoning a healing bell, the dice wielder that heals the dice wielder while she is nearby. Yeah. I think it lets me go back here in case I missed any of the money things. And I gotta admit, I wasn't actually looking for them, so maybe it's worth coming back and having a little look around. Do they do that though? Do they put little ceramic money things in the middle of combat areas? Looks like they don't. I thought that was one, but it's not. Alright, cool. Dude, look at this game. This literally looks like a movie. The whole game looks like a movie. Let me buy a... Weakens adversaries within its range. That's pretty sick, right? I'm gonna go with another Dice Wielder's Boon. Another pin? Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Alright, we're going for more damage. Let's fucking go. I haven't bought a single defense pack. I don't even know what defense things look like. What is this? Shadow Man's Touch. The Shadow Man poisons evens weapons. Each hit poisons the smitten adversary. This spell lasts for 30 seconds. Alright, that's kind of cool. 4 times Revenge. Summon... Oh, it's a 2-cost card though, right? I was looking to see if it was a 4-cost. Summons the Vengeful Spirit of Foretown. It moves slowly, damaging adversaries caught in its path.
Card up my sleeve, in my chest, up my nose, up me... well, everywhere. Let's trade.
So, I don't know if you were here, but the other one that we saw just before this fight, the sound wasn't coming from him, it was coming from the other character. Hey look, there's a glitch! Alright, look up next to his left shoulder. Do you see that little green pixel on the door frame? That little green pixel, that's a quest marker that I can see all the way from over here. The same with that blue interact dot. That's a blue interact dot that I can see like all the... Oh wait, no, that's meant to be there. The green quest marker is a glitch though. It's right on his chin now. Anyway. So yeah. The sound wasn't coming from him. It was coming from the previous guy that sold cards. That was up the tower. And I could hear it coming out of like that model, I guess. Just interesting, little weird glitch. Give me this. Alright, let's slam and jam. Dude, this guy doesn't even know I've played Dark Souls before. Look at him. He doesn't even know. This is a big hand. Let's go, boys. Did it actually explain what those crystals are that form on enemies? Like in terms of the lore of the game? You think it did? Are they is it just like rogue kind of mana that just forms on enemies? Dude, doing double damage when you break the crystals is fucking amazing. It's the best feeling in this game. Also, when you lower the cost of a card and you don't get to buy it, and if you pin it instead, it staying low cost is just insane. Like, both these cards will stay at this cost. Pretty sick. That hand is still going. Like, look at that. The cost stays so low. Give me this. Give me this. And I'll pin this bomb. And I'll do a big whammer. Oh shit. That answers my question about the ceramics during combat. There are ceramics. Let's place this here then. And I'll put a time slow here. I'll take the sword and I'll pin this. And I'll do a big slammer jammer. Look at that heal. Look at that heal. That heal is way better than the other heal. What the fuck? Hello? Grow some crystals, bitch. Got him. I got an explosive dice card. Dude, you like the living bomb thing? I didn't like the living bomb. I think I have 4 of those cards now. Yeah, I got 2 of them. And I'm not using them at all. It is funny, but it's also not funny when it kills you and deals like half of your health. Which is what happened to me. Do I ever get a shotgun in the game?
Oh, hello there, Even, you little monster.
The enemies have guns, so...
into a town full of strangers, and the first thing you do is destroy my beautiful moon? Oh, Even, you've made me very angry.
Look, if you'll just give me the eyes, I'll...
These eyes? You want me to give them to you? I'm not giving you anything, child.
But you promised.
These eyes?
You said I earned them.
Oh, you have earned something. Take a deep breath, Even, because it's the last thing you'll ever take from anyone.
Foolish little girl, you're going to lose because I rhyme tight when I follow my personified force of creativity.
He should have said muse.
I was going to say that. Quiet! Stop robbing me of my rhymes before I get to them.
Oh, I lowered his health.
I may ride this lyrical flow. Got it? Russia.
Crystals. I need crystals. I need crystals. Ah! Fuck, it's like, what's it called? What's the name of the boss in the original Dark Souls? What's the name of that boss? What's the name of that boss? Fuck! The big tree thing. That swipes you down the hole. I don't know if, like, is it am I meant to hit his hands? What was the name of that boss in the original Dark Souls? I should have taken this. This would have been a lot more effective. I don't even know if the other things are gonna hit. Yeah, it didn't even do any damage to him. Totally pointless. Oh, you can walk through it if you walk through the arm part. Alright. This is easy. This is easy. Pop this. Pop this. Pin these two. And we're good. Dude, children's game. You know what I'm saying? Maybe not children's game. I'm gonna fucking die. I'm gonna fucking die! I'm gonna fucking die.
All right. Time to rhyme battle. I hope your loved ones are ready to cry, because in a few moments you're going to...
Pies. Die.
Dang it, that is good.
Oh, I lost all of my fucking gems that I built up from him. What a bitch. What an absolute bitch. What an absolute bitch of a boss fight. Alright, that's it, that's it, that's it. That's it. If I roll, look, I can get the fucking mace and just blast people in the asshole. Alright, it's time to blast assholes. Oh! Maybe it's not. I'm gonna fucking die. I'm gonna fucking die in a kid's game.
I hope people think you're too shoddy when they discover that you're dead.
Body, you're embarrassing yourself.
I'm gonna fucking die in a kid's game, boys. It's happening.
Let's see how you handle this one. You thought you were a knight, but you're a knave, and I'm gonna send you to an early
Death hole. Grave.
I was getting there. I was gonna get there in 1 second.
I like how we're just making this boss mad, and that's like our superpower. If I'm smart about this, I can keep one of these guys alive and then just get the bell card and just heal. You know what I'm saying? Let me try and get the bell card. I'm not gonna hit him until he has crystals on him. In an attempt. There we go! Let's fucking go! Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. I'm gonna get full health. Yeah, boy.
To me, you're just an annoying bot, and my robots are gonna tear out your guts. Yes, your guts. Ah,
Let's go. Let's fucking go. Lower the cost of all cards by 1. Use a pip. Save the other pip. Get the big ol' hammer. Smack him in the tits.
This is the rhyme that's going to end your time here in Random. My parents wanted me to be a goat herder, but I'd much rather be an even,
Murderer?
Silence! I was going to think of that eventually.
Oh no. Ah! Alright, come here. Oh my god, I'm getting assholed by these guys. I don't even need to fight them, right? I can just fight him. Yeah, got him.
No, I won't go back. I can't go back. It's not fair.
Don't look at me for help because I don't care. Give me your eyeballs.
Back you go, my friend.
Get sucked into my Abraham Lincoln hat. Because this game makes sense. What the fuck? He's like, come into my dice hole, man. Just come in here.
The colossal and terrifying upside-down mayor was now stored inside a different and nicer mayor's head. Even and Dicey had done an excellent job. And I was doing an excellent job narrating it. Not that they'd ever realize.
We did it dicey route. Let's go frankly, I'm just glad we don't have to deal with those bad rhymes anymore. Actually, if you don't mind, I do have a few questions. Are you ready for freedom? I think that means yes. Imagine a war that's been going on for that long. I hope that Nanny won't be. Huh? Oh yeah, Nanny. I was thinking she meant her nanny. She means the nanny. Those triplets sound nasty. I hope we don't run into them. How much can you actually fit inside yourself? I've asked people that before. Our feeder's income Rex. There's a world in there? He has a dice world in his head? He's a bag of holding? What if you put another dice in his head? I think that means something bad happens. Okay, let's move.
Even was learning the world was even stranger and more threatening than in the stories her mother told her. But she was also learning that she didn't have to face it completely alone.
Oh, does this game have a message? Do you ever get sad, Dicey? Do you ever feel afraid? I'm gonna say I'm glad he's on my side.
Now, all Even and Dicey had to do was return the eyes to Seymour. With his vision restored, he'd be able to give Dicey his third pip.
Don't I have more pips in my bag, though? Can't I get, like, a bunch of them? It's pretty cool that you don't actually...
Even and Dicey had survived. And what's more, defeated Royam, the dark side of the mayor. But the journey was far from over. Sorry, I'll be quiet now. Yeah,
okay.
I just get so carried away sometimes.
Yeah, I know what it's like.
It's so exciting being a storyteller.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, I know.
Okay. Now, I'll be quiet.
Yeah. So what I was gonna say is, if you were lucky enough and you get like those free pip cards, if you got 2 free pip cards, roll the 2, you could play a 4, right? But if you had that thing that can lower everything's cost to 0, even if you don't have a single way of rolling a 6, if you had a 6 card, you could put it into your deck and still use it, which is pretty cool. Also, there's the quest marker that was showing through that salesman. It's now right there.
Good to be whole once again.
Oh, this is behind that guy with the split personality who had a face on the back of his head. Cool, we just had a Dark Souls moment. Why would you want to keep parts of that awful man?
Because he's a part of me. If you cut off a limb, you'd want it back too, wouldn't you? Furthermore, I think I've learned mediocre poetry. Thank you for your help, even.
Cool. I think I understand.
Without him, I'm not the same. But with him, I'm accomplished. He says hello, by the way, even. He says he hopes to see you again, very soon.
I'm gonna say I have a question. Tell me more about Royam. You know what? Nah.
Goodbye,
Bye, Mr. Mayor.
You will always have my thanks.
Yeah, I think I understand enough.
And so, even went to give
Ooh, I got a double or nothing
Seymour's
card.
eyes back. I'm positive he was dying to make eye contact with his pupils once again. And wait a minute. Oh dear.
Hey, what happened? I heard a ruckus.
Dying to make contact with his
But
pupils.
you've got your eyes, Seymour.
Oh, my peepers and weepers. Oh, I've missed you so much. Much better. And as for those pips, if you don't mind, it just takes a little precision, the utmost finesse, and... done. Good as new, little buddy.
Thank you for repairing my friend.
Hey, my pleasure. Thank you for helping me properly see again.
Does he have a free on his free side and on his top? So he has 2 chances of rolling a free now? That's fucking great. Could you add even more pips?
I mean, I suppose I could. There is room for more. All over Random there are mythical creatures hiding from the clutches of the Queen. Difficult to find, but they may have some. Keep your eyes peeled, and senses even sharper even. Oh, and remember, all this dice business, shh, it's our secret. So,
Okay.
what are you gonna do now?
I'm gonna go to Freetown, right? Yeah, I'm off to Freedom.
I know you'll find her even. You found my eyes. They're probably way smaller than your sister, right?
True.
So, there you have it. Well, I wish you well on your next adventure. And if I could give you some semi-solicited advice.
Sure.
Every roll of the dice matters, but not every roll counts.
That's weird and cryptic.
Isn't it, though? It's so fun. Bye, even. I'll miss you. Bye.
Oh, shit. I skipped what he said, but I guess it doesn't matter. Let's roll a fucking free.
The girl was a long way from home, about to enter the land of 3. Who knew what adventures awaited her there? The answer is me. I do. I'm the narrator. But for Even and Dicey, the adventure was just beginning.
This narrator.
My sister was still out there somewhere.
This narrator
lost
breaking
in
the
Random.
4th wall like 3 times in 5 minutes. I mean, that's a lot of numbers. You know what I'm saying? Oh, we're in this like dream state again. Yeah, with the weird shadow dice. Dice just got bigger and heavier. Oh no. Is she struggling to lift it? Look at her! Aww! She's like Atlas. Dude, she can't lift this. What a sad dream. Got a teapot, we got a crucifix. It's a sword. I thought it was a
It's
crucifix.
amazing anyone can live inside that chaos. It looks just like I remember. Even.
Oh, we're playing as Odd now. I'm so dumb. I thought this was Even having dreams.
Is that part upside down?
So that one represents Two Town. And this is Forberg or whatever. I don't know what you call it. That's the battlefield, right?
Home, I guess.
And that's the dice tower where we live now.
Don't touch that!
You mustn't ever touch that Odd. Ever. Never touch it again.
These vocal effects. But what's this model of Sextopia for?
I have it because I desire it, Odd. You're 12. There are things you don't understand yet. Anyway, forget it. Because I have something for you, Odd. Something special. No, you can't have anything. But you can earn it. Go on, try it. I had it made just for you.
Is it an outfit? It's a fucking mask like hers. Oh no. Oh, sleepy days.
One of the Queen's royal spiders, the kind that had taken away.
Look at him.
On that terrifying
So it is when Odd is having a dream, or when Even's having a dream, she dreams about Odd, and then you get to play those little parts as Odd.
We can't let it get away.
Is this a fake time pressure? I think this is a fake time pressure. I don't think you actually need to be fast. Yeah, I'm gonna keep looking around for ceramics to break and stuff. Fake time pressures in games are unnecessarily distressing sometimes. You know, you miss a lot of stuff.
Wait.
Holy shit. Look at the height of them. That one looks like a Dark Souls boss. Oh. That one's really hard to see. All the way over there. My eyes are scanning for that silhouette of the little things. More than I'm looking at the environment, I'm just scanning for these things. Pretty cool how they're so like identifiable from every angle. Alright, let's go. We fighting down here? These are townspeople. Can they see the ghost? A lot brighter here. Like, the game has shifted from being really dark from being under the second town of Two Town.
I knew I was a sixer at heart. I knew. I'll do all sorts of important work for the Queen while Bernard mops the floor. Hey, where is Bernie? Bernard is gone!
Match cut.
Child,
is missing! I repeat!
Look! It's Bernie! From back home! Of course we should help him. He'll be eaten alive out here.
Dude, I don't think I've really seen many video games do match cuts like that.
The spider seemed impossible to get into at the moment. Oh, but perhaps Bernie would know how to get to her sister.
And technically that was an audio and video match cut.
Got to find him.
Oh, yes, yes. Time was of the essence. I was done anyway.
This narrator. Who would want to have somebody talking while they're playing a... Oh, wait. That's what I... Never mind. It's literally what streaming is like talking throughout the whole game. You know, at the end of the game, I'm gonna get an achievement that says you've unlocked every single one of those little ceramic things. I'm just gonna be like, yeah. Bonk.
Freedom was a district tearing itself apart in a three-way civil
Oh
war.
wow, more characters.
A murdered father. 3 siblings, each suspecting the other of the deed.
Ooh.
And a giant battle droid, given to each by the Queen to settle the matter.
It's the Moonlight Greatsword from Dark Souls.
Raise the stakes with a new card. Manny's got what you need.
Manny's got a new card you need. Raise the stakes. There's a thingy up there, isn't there? I think right past there, but I can't get it yet. Alright, let me buy a card.
Oh, hello. You've made it to 3 Town, have you? Be careful here. Those triplets don't mess around. But then again, that just gives you 3 good reasons to buy some cards, eh?
Manny Dex, what are you doing here?
I could ask you the same thing. But now we're both here, and that means one thing. Let's trade cards!
But how did you manage to get to out of 2 Town?
Let me answer that question with a question. Who could possibly dwell on the past when we've got cards in the present?
True.
So, let's trade, shall we?
True. What a way to get out of that conversation. Let's go with the Shadow Man's Touch. A little poison card. Actually, I'm going to buy fucking 2 of them. Because it only costs 1, and I'm going to be rolling 2s and 3s now. I can't afford anything else. Yep, can't afford anything else. We're all good. We're all good. Tower shield with a 3 on it. Big bell. Alright, let's talk to this guy with the quest, and then we'll talk to some of the other peeps.
Noble, you understand. Heck, most of us here are. This bell belonged to my family, don't you know? It still does, I suppose.
Looks like it's seen better days.
It has. I'm noble, you understand. Heck, most of us here are.
That must be nice for you.
I suppose it is. I don't know any other way to live, you understand. It belonged to the triplets, and before then, it belonged to the Lord our King of Freedom, before his murder.
You knew the king, you know the triplets. If you're royal, weren't you fighting in the war? I'm gonna ask this.
Just so. But I'm a distant relative, far enough to stand outside the daily battles and to not choose a side. You know, I have another distant relative, a cousin of mine, that I haven't heard from in some time. Not since this cursed civil war started. Last I heard, she was in the Duke's garden, playing nobility, eating cakes, I suppose. If I could see her again, I'd tell her that I miss her. That's all. It's silly, but you never think of the people you care about until they're no longer in your life. And it would do my heart good to know that she knows I do miss her. But it's too dangerous for me to go stumbling around a battlefield. Please excuse me.
Give Greta a ring.
Find them. Let none who attack the king.
If I could see her again,
Okay.
I'd tell her that I miss her. That's all. It's silly, but you never think of the people you care about until they're no longer in your life.
Excuse me, have you seen any kids?
Why'd you ask, stranger? What's your motivation in all of this?
He's a friend in trouble.
Oh, how heartbreaking for you. How tragic, you poor child.
Dude, this Irish person. So have you actually seen any kids?
Oh, heavens no. That sort of thing wouldn't interest me at all. Good grief, spying on people. I make a point of not remembering anyone I see in public. Privacy is very important to me, you understand. What with that paranoid count demanding full reports of everything everyone does every day and all.
So you won't remember me. It's if I say Nanny Fortuna asks.
I promise it, stranger.
Huh.
Fascinating. Fascinating.
Protect the king.
Greetings. I'm doing a survey for the Upper Class Gazette. Do you have a moment?
Why do people in Freetown think they're upper class when free is like, you know, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on a dice? Surely the 4, 5, and 6s are the rich people.
Splendid.
I'm gonna say
splendid.
sure.
I have only one question.
What the hell is that in the
Who
background?
started this war, turning our lord, their father's castle
I'm gonna say the
into a
Queen.
battlefield. Surely you know the story of the 3 siblings.
Let's pretend I don't.
Oh, what fun. Yes, let's. So, since you're hearing this for the first time, let me tell you about the 3 siblings involved. There's the paranoid Count up in High Bet Haven to the west. The soft and coddled Duke living in Fogwash Garden to the north. And the duty-bound and tough-as-heck Baroness living out east on Wildcard Hill. Who do you think did it? Who do you think killed their father and started this
The Queen.
bloody civil war?
None of them.
None of them? None of them? Oh, I've never heard such an opinion before. It's bold. It's direct. It's quite possibly insane. I'll write it down right here in my survey.
Bah! Call me crazy. I've got half
Like,
of
who
my
the hell is this? What is that, actually?
What was I talking
Look at this. Cool. Alright. What the fuck is going on here? This person has like a weird hand.
The king must be saved.
Which king? I thought he was killed.
What? Identify yourself, stranger.
I'm Even. What's your name?
I am Nishka, and I used to protect somebody important, I think.
Oh, she's got dementia, dude.
Maybe? Before the war.
So she's got fucking traumatic brain injury going on. The king?
Oh, Even, you sweet child. You can't keep clinging to the past. The king's dead and gone now for years, don't you remember?
Right.
What? How did you know my name?
Okay, this is it's a lucky guess.
A lucky guess. About what? What were you guessing about? The king! Protect the king from danger!
Am I gonna have to fix this person's brain? Is this a quest?
Oh boy, I can't wait to get back home.
Is he eating fucking chocolate?
But I can't get back home without knowing the way. Or can I? Oh, hey, mister. Do you know the way to one... oh, wow. You want a hug? Okay. Woo, woo, woo.
Wow, it's pretty cold in here and dark too.
This game is dark. It is dark. Bonk. The size of that tap. Hello. Have you seen a boy in a Sixer uniform?
I thought I saw one running around here recently. A young lad, boxy clothing.
That's my friend.
Can't rightly say, unfortunately. But you'd better find him quick, before the Shadow Man does.
Who's the Shadow Man?
Everyone knows about the Shadow Man, child. Especially children out all alone.
Okay, so apparently there's a Shadow Man. There's also 3, like, big rulers. Yeah, there's a lot going on in this area. I love when there's doors like this in games and you can hear music behind them. There's a couple in Bloodborne, right? Like, it's one of the things in Bloodborne where you can hear extra bits of the story by going up to doorways.
Kids never run around here unsupervised. That's what the Shadow Man ensures. All I know is that if a kid's missing, the Shadow Man's probably got him. As well they should. You should be afraid, child.
Did he just walk past? Is that the fucking Shadow Man? Bitch. Let's have a look at the map. Oh my god, this map is... yeah. Yeah, like, I don't even... See this little, like, archway to the north of the big blue free dice? I don't even remember seeing another path out of that place. The map is kind of useless.
Leave me alone. I'm busy.
Margarine took. I'm busy too, trying to save a child.
Well, good luck with that, stranger. If there's a kid running around unattended, the Shadow Man probably has him by now.
What do you mean by has them?
Oh, you really are in over your head.
You think the Shadow Man took Bernard?
If it was anyone, it was him. That's just who he is. None of us can change our nature. That's what I believe. If you stay a spell, all Margarine took can tell you about him.
Please do.
The Shadow Man. He was born in the time of the first nightmare, and he lives on to this day. But not like you or I. He lives in the walls of Mulgrew Alley. And he can always see you, but you can only see him when it's dark. Snuff out the lights in Mulgrew Alley, and you'll find him there, waiting. But be warned, child. It may be the last thing you see.
Cool.
Goodbye.
Oh, I said I don't understand, but I skipped it because I do. That's Streetlight Terminal, and I guess we're in Mulgrew Alley right now.
Want to know about the Shadow Man?
The game is literally like a bunch of D&D NPCs where they're all trying to tell you the same thing to push you along a direction. It's like one guy's like, you know about the Shadow Man, and you turn the corner, it's like, hi, do you know about the Shadow Man? Oh fuck, this game. All right, I'm gonna BRB. I'll walk away from this NPC so they don't say that every 5 seconds. I'll BRB. I'll be like 1 minute. I'll be really quick. Man, I can hear my graphics card dying in the background. When I leave the room and come back in with like my headphones off, obviously, I can hear the graphics card just dying. Alright, let's keep going this way and we'll listen to this person.
You want to know about the Shadow Man? The Shadow Man comes when night eats day. He'll come and take your child away. And you might cry, and you might pray. But the Shadow Man comes when night eats day. He don't like shine, and he don't like sun. He'll come out the walls when the daylight's done. Snuff out Muddy Grow Alley's lights. Then you best run, for the last night of the Shadow Man has begun.
Alright, thanks.
Sounds to me like you.
Alright, I'm skipping your dialogue. I'm very sorry.
The Shadow Man.
I'm very sorry. I'm skipping your dialogue. I just want coins so I can buy cards and also want to break all these lights, but I think I have to do that from down here. It's interesting that you can't return to an area after you've been there. Like, I'm not going to be able to go back to Two Town. I did manage to do every side quest in Two Town anyway, but it's just interesting. Huh?
Even suddenly felt like she was being watched. To tell you the truth, I did too.
I did too. Even suddenly felt like she was being watched. I sound like David Attenborough. Okay. Where the hell am I going? Where's that chocolate? There we go. Hey, there really is a Shadow Man. He's wearing a gimp suit.
Shadow Man.
I have many names, little one.
Okay, fair enough. Have you seen a little boy? About yay high?
Let me think. This one?
Oh, wow, even is that you? I'm so glad to see you. Can you believe that I'm stuck?
Let him out!
He's mine now. I won't be letting him go. I believe you'd call that leverage. No. No, I'm afraid that's not what I do. But I would be willing to trade.
What will you trade for Bernie?
Nothing. You have, child. And I suspect nothing you can bring me.
I'm tougher than I look.
That remains to be seen. But perhaps you're right. I want the same thing all of us want here. Peace.
Oh, wow.
I want the Triplets' war to end.
I'm gonna ask that first one.
I care about being feared. Before this war, I was the most terrifying thing in the world of random. Children would be afraid to whisper my name in case I came for them. And often, I did. But people only truly fear things that move in the dark during peace. During war, they are surrounded by greater threats all day long. And so nobody fears the Shadow Man anymore. Life is the greater horror.
This is actually really well written, you know? I'm not surprised. But this is really well written.
Then I want you to change that.
Yeah, it's a lot like American Gods, like the Neil Gaiman thing, right? if a god stops to be worshipped, or if like something stops to be feared, you know, he's scared of being forgotten because there's worse horrors in the world, like the horrors of a constant war. This is a pretty dark kids game, but that is a really well written idea.
I don't care how. I don't care about anything even, except being feared by everyone again. I've watched you. I know you're a dice wielder. I've been around for centuries even. I know more than your mortal world has forgotten. You alone carry the power to affect the arenas.
I like his gimp costume as well.
Figure it out, or you will never see your precious Bernard or any other child I choose to take again. Without peace, there will be no boy, no hope, and you will never see your sister again.
How do you know about Odd?
For you, there are currently more important questions at stake. Go, even. Bernie's fate rests on your tiny shoulders, and my hunger won't be held at bay forever.
The way they did the voices is like the most impressive thing in this
The
game.
wretched Shadow Man even had to end Freedom's civil war.
The bass is fucking crazy
An impossible task.
on the deep
Going to let her
voices.
friend die. The first thing she needed was information. Perhaps some of the locals would be willing to share what they knew.
I don't need information. You know what I need?
Woman, completely mad.
I need teleported. I need teleported to the fight. Throw me in, coach.
You, I remember you. We've spoken before. No, I don't remember much, and I'm sorry, what did you want? Oh, with the children. The 3 children, well, something happened.
You know the light on the roof of my room? Like on the ceiling, I should say, not the roof. It's one of those like Chinese puffball lights. And it's full of fucking dust, and I just punched it trying to put a hoodie on. And the dust has landed fucking everywhere. I can literally see it on my black keyboard. It's fucking everywhere. I'm probably gonna be sneezing like hell in like 2 seconds. Oh no. Did one of the triplets murder the king?
There were sounds from his chambers. Was someone with him?
I think the queen murdered the king,
and I
right?
went to look, and he was supposed to be sleeping, but
I'm sorry, please don't cry.
I'm sorry. It was such a shame, such a I'm sorry. I forgot what we were talking about. Hello? Do I know you?
Alright, can you remember something that could help us stop the war?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid that these days I don't remember things as well as I used to. I have moments where I can see things so clearly, and then poof. But there have been times where an object reminds me of things, holding an important artifact that reminds me of a person or an event. That could bring it all back. Can you find these objects for me? One for each triplet. That could bring it all back. Oh, and if you could find the murder weapon that killed the king, I could remember that too. I feel certain of it.
Okay. If I brought you these objects, would you help remember who murdered the king?
What's that you say? The king was murdered!
Oh my god.
Oh, if only I could remember.
Alright, 4 objects is a lot to find in the battlefield, but it's all I have to go on. I can still see dust settling on my desk.
That platform reminds me. I'm supposed to warn travelers about something. I'm supposed to say something very, very important.
My mouse pad is covered in dust now.
Oh well.
I can
it's
see
probably fine. We should
it's
all
fucking
stop worrying
everywhere.
about it.
Oh my god, I should never have punched this puffball. I was gonna replace it because it's like that dusty that I could just buy a new one. But instead I tried to vacuum it and it like, I poked some holes in it. Wait, I'm meant to be rolling a dice, right? What am I meant to be doing? Oh yeah, we didn't go down this route yet. But I guess I don't get to go here yet. Okay, okay. Just look the other way, and you'll tell me no. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Is that a fucking thing? Yeah, it is, boy. Alright, give me another dice one, and then I'll take another cheat one. Ooh! It's a fucking thing that gives you 2 pips. High roller. Summon a dice pad. Standing on it charges it. Once charged, it always guarantees your dice's highest number. Huh? It's pretty sick. It's pretty sick. Alright. Let's roll. Do you get it? Let's roll. That's the real sound effects. I'm not making any noises. None at all. There's dust in my water. I can literally see it on top of my water. This is horrible. Why did I punch the lantern?
Which Dicey affected the world.
Oh
Eva
no.
was surprised to find herself feeling a little bit frightened of him. How could someone so small and innocent contain so much untamed power? And now, Even suddenly felt like she had the world on her shoulders. Could she solve the mystery of the king's murder?
You know what? I probably could if people would stop telling me to go solve the mystery, you know? Let's go! Down, ba-da-bum, bam, bam. It's me, the Shadow Man. Alright, sword bridges in Freedom Town Square. But there isn't a way down. That's the way back, is what that means, right? Yeah. Look at this bridge. This is literally Dark Souls design. You know? Literally exactly the same. Dude, look at these titties. You seen these titties? What the fuck is going on here?
Hi there. I'm Tea-Time Tootsie. I used to be our late king's master planner.
Who's your boss now?
The Nanny Fortuna, of course. When you're this good, it'd be a crime not to share your skills with the world. Literally. Every day I watch the battles and come up with the most thrilling stratagems for the next day. The only thing I can't predict are the rolls of the Queen's Dark Dice, but everything else I know.
You can't be that good at predicting chaos. Let's say, what's your secret?
Observation, my dear girl, which leads to knowledge. Knowledge, to coin a phrase, is power. I just invented that saying right now. Here, let me give you an example. Every day the dice is rolled, and every day one of the colossuses moves.
Wow. What an observation.
Sarcasm. I can detect that too. But what everyone else has failed to notice is how the winning Colossus brings most of the robots he commands with it, and that leaves the area behind safer to traverse. Do any of the triples use this information? Perhaps attacking from behind on the day the dice favors them? No. Only I see it. By the order of Nanny Fortuna, I am not to work for either of them. Although I would be interested in learning more about the triplets for observational purposes.
So we go and roll the dice, and then we go to each person's thing based on which dice we rolled. Alright, cool. We got a side quest. Bonk. 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 Alright, what up? This is the big bitch. He was telling us not to go to the battlefield, right? Alright, we're too soft to cross the battlefield. So he takes me across, right? Who just won? The Count, the Duke, or the Baroness? It was the Duke, right? Was it the Duke that just won? The guy that has the lance? Is that the Duke? So I guess I'm going this way. I don't understand this at all. Hold up. Yeah. I think it's this way. I think it was the Duke that won. Can I do anything with this? No? Okay. Ooh, look at this puddle. Dude, these trenches.
Life never goes the way you expect, does it? All at the whim of a dice roll. Hey, kid. You want to hear a story? Oh, good. You're showing an old soldier a kindness, kid. There's a saying in Freetown, bad luck comes in threes. Well, it was right. I was there in the first battle.
Everybody in Freetown is Irish.
Fought. Right after the king died, it was savage. The triplets, oh, I didn't hold anything back. It was as fierce and as destructive as the dice maker's own fury. And when it was over, well, that's just it, isn't it? It never ended. We're still fighting those same battles every day. And me, I'm just about out of fight. Life never goes the way you expect, does it? All at the whim of a dice roll.
I lost my sister because of a dice roll.
Everyone's looking for someone here. Me? I'm looking for my brother Henry. Lost him somewhere in the Duke's territory, or running away from the machines. I'm sure he's alive, though. I see him in my dreams, though he doesn't see me. Stay safe out there, kid.
Dude, there's a lot of, like, side quests and stuff in this game. Like, quite a lot. I'm doing what? Like, something for the tea lady, now I'm doing a thing for him. Plus, I've got to do all three of those to do the Shadow Man's thing to get back Bernie. It's all linked, but it's, you know.
Deals here. Get your deals here.
Will never fall down when you
Deals here. Get your deals here.
You're doing business in the trenches?
War's good for business. Everybody needs something in a war. That means you can jack up your prices like crazy. Oh, why? I mean, jack up the deals on your prices like crazy. Everything must go, kid.
Helmet fair shear. Sorry, I only trade with my second best pal, Manny Dex.
I can tell you this much, kid. You'll change your mind. Everyone comes to trade with me eventually. That's the beauty of war, kid. Everybody needs something, and I've got something for everyone.
You're a business person doing his best.
You're darned right, eh?
Not trading with him. I love Manny Dex. I'm gonna go with this. The superb draw is just too good. I'm 100% adding that to my deck, like, right now. It's a direct upgrade as well, right? Because it's a 0 cost card that gives you 2 pips. So it's a direct upgrade to the 1 pip. And I guess since it gives you 2 pips, I can start investing in some more 2 pip cards. I don't have enough money yet. Alright. Where's my deck? Let's get rid of... Let's get rid of Time Trap, because I'm not actually a big fan of the Time Trap one. And let's put in the 2 pip. And let's get rid of King's Hand and swap in Shadow Man's Touch. Oh, actually, I have another Crystal Curse card. I'll take out another 2-cost card and I'll put in the Crystal Curse. Taking out the bomb and I'll put in the Crystal Curse. I really like Crystal Curse. I think it's probably one of the best early game cards. Even though it's a 2-cost, it's still really good. Alright, that guy's there. I guess we're going this way. Huh? Old Dungeon, Baroness Domain, and the Duke's Domain. The Old Dungeon? Is this the Old Dungeon and then the Baroness's Domain is locked? I think that's what those guys mean. I think that's why their character design is like this big fat dude. So you're meant to know that you can't get past him. Just based on his design solely. Alright, Old Dungeon. Count Shmoo the Third. Count Shmoo the Third of his name. The comfort plushie and soft protector of the paranoid Count of 3. Okay. I guess I need that for something, but I don't know what yet. God damn. I rolled a fucking 1. My first roll since getting the pip upgrade, and I rolled a 1. And it doesn't really matter though. Let's take the bow. Lock in the Crystal Curse and take the poison. God's sake. I can play everything in this hand, right? Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Great. Oh, shit. Crystal Curse. Single pip. Big ass dice. And then I can pop these guys. Lower the card cost. Take the sword. And unpin this guy and pin this guy. I can take another Crystal Curse. Play the pip. Lower the card cost. Pin these 2 lowered cost cards. And start shooting again. Play the big hammer. Pin the bow. And I guess that's it. Fuck. Can I just interject him and like cancel his animation over and over? Cool. So that's it. All dungeon cleared. Look and see if I missed anything. The combat's actually really fun. I kind of wish it was a little bit quicker, but I don't know what they could have done to make it quicker. I suppose some of the cards make it quicker though, because you're able to build up the rolls quicker and stuff like that. Gimme another 2-pointer and another one of these in case it comes up. Remove one of those and put in one of those. I took the extra movement thing so that now I have 3 of those Game Master cards in case we need to like do another game board part. Hunters are not allowed in the battlefield. Luckily, I am both burly and kind enough to escort you anywhere you've already been. Out with it. Where do you want to go? Oh, I'll just stay here. Alright, I'm getting a little bit confused. I thought the whole point was that I'm going to where the Duke is because the Duke's area is unlocked. Because the Duke's men move out when he's won the dice roll. Am I meant to be going to somebody else's area first? Is it not the Duke who just won? Was it the Count who just won? It was whoever has the lance. I guess I'll see if it's this one. Oh, it is. It is the Count. It is the Count.
Castle, Your Grace. I swear, it must be my bloody sister, the Baroness, or my fancy pants brother who thinks he's so much better than me, sending their assassins to smother me in my sleep. But this Count is awake and ready for you. You hear that, assassins?
I'm not an assassin, but you know, I can kill him.
Don't you want to follow suit?
The game wants me to.
You do.
Right, not right now, Manny. Got bigger fish to fry.
I love that guy.
It's just like a mine more than a trench. What is this area?
You don't. He's great. There's definitely no downsides to the man. Everything he does is so grounded and normal. It's super normal.
This guy's wearing a Team Fortress 2 hat.
Because your imaginary friend Shmoo is missing. Now that's something I'll absolutely deny. I definitely love the Count. I deny it. Okay, I gotta go.
Hold on. I have his imaginary friend, don't I?
I love that guy.
Don't I have Shmoo? What do I have right now? Is there not an inventory in the whole game? The fuck? Is there no inventory in this game? Holy shit, look at this. He said his imaginary friend Shmoo. I thought I had a Shmoo doll or something like that. Dude, look at these color palettes. Look at this color palette. Where's that green light on the underside of my chin coming from? Nobody knows, but it doesn't matter. It looks good. It's like I'm playing a Marco Bucci painting. I'm gonna act like that guy can't be heard. Sword. Keep that. Poison. Keep that. And whammy. Cool. Roll that. Remove the pin from this. Play this. And play the crystal curse and the big wand thing, and then pin the sword. Fuck. That guy's so fast with the lance. What am I meant to be doing here? Just killing everything? Oh my god. Oh my days. Oh my days. Yep. I need to get that healing bell. 1 point. Alright, healing bell. 2 for 1 deal. And quick draw. And then hold these 2 cards. It lasts a minute, this healing thing, right? Alright, I got the bow. Right, bow. Lock this. Get rid of the sword. Lock the curse dice. And... no. Play this. Lower the cost. Lock these 2 guys and then use my bow. Shit. I got a hand with, like, literally nothing. Alright. Crystal Curse. Sword of Free. Lock this guy, and... GG. Is that it? GG.
You're here to kill me, aren't you?
No.
Want to murder me?
Sir, I want to help you be victorious.
What do you know about victory? Have you ever marched out into a battle, little girl?
Where do you think I just came from?
I don't know. Assassin school? Unlike you, mysterious interloper, I have been in battle every day in my mind. You're being obsequious.
Obsequious?
You're being
Jesus
kind because
Christ.
You want me to let my guard down and then kill me.
Count, I'm literally a child.
Kids can be assassins. I've heard of it in stories that may or may not have been based on truth.
Sir, please, all I want is to end this war.
End it? How can you end it when the Colossus has already moved more than once today? This war is only heating up.
Tell me what's wrong and I'll see if I can help.
What's wrong? Everything! My bodyguard is dead, the war goes poorly, and then well, and then poorly again. And on top of that, Count Shmoo has been kidnapped.
Who's Count Shmoo?
The third of his name, yes.
I have
He
that,
was
right?
Stolen from me by the vicious Baroness, my meanie of a sister. Shmoo is like a son to me, and I haven't been able to sleep since he was taken. Do this for me, and I shall give you something. How do you like that? Nishka, the only one I could trust besides my father. She disappeared when he was killed, but you're in no shape to replace her, child.
We know Nishka.
She was the whole family's bodyguard. She was great. Or so I thought until she let one of us, not me, kill my father. Of course. Obviously I would keep track of that. Someone took it. A little bird whispered that it's locked up in the head of the broken colossus that used to be my father's. It should be collecting ashes somewhere in the battlefield. Why? Was someone going to use it to assassinate me?
You know what? Yeah.
Fools! I'll see that robot head coming a mile away. A truly amateurish attempt at political murder.
Look at the wooden props they've got on the left to hold up the stone. It's pretty cool.
War bores me. It's just, oh no, this person died. Oh no, this other person died. Tell me when I died and then I'm interested. In avoiding it, obviously. Even if she's alive, that leaves my lands undefended and myself open to assassination. Ha! It'll never happen. So that's the deal. Find my plushie, and I'll give you... You know what? Sure, you can have it. It's creepy anyway. It's a black pinky taken from the scene of the crime of my father's murder. 'Tis yours if you recover
A black
Shmoo for
pinky?
me. Deal?
Deal. I already have Shmoo.
The Count was an odd duck. And a paranoid duck too, come to think of it. But even was now one step closer to triggering Nishka's memories. And possibly, just possibly, ending this war in freedom.
Oh, Shmoo! You're back! You lovable little scamp! I should scold you. You had me worried to death. Oh, but I can't stay mad at that face. By the card makers, Count Shmoo III! You're back home with Daddy! You've done good here today, noble child. You've returned my Shmoo to me, which is just about the exact opposite of assassinating me. I'm forever in your debt. And now let me give you this finger. It's yours. I hope that, with it, you can uncover the truth of my father's murder.
the crime scene. One of my servants found it there. It's been long since replaced by a battlefield, but go on, take it. Carry it with pride.
Alright, we got a weird finger. Oh wow, you actually get to see it. That's the fucking Shadow Man's finger, isn't it? It's a leathery finger like the Shadow Man's. I guess we're not going back to the Shadow Man right now, though. Or back to Nishka. I guess we're gonna do the other area first. Or maybe we do go back to Nishka and then we roll the dice again. So we can go to another area.
Bold of you to be just running around
No idea what that guy was talking about. It didn't seem like it was a part of the actual main story. It's weird that his eyes glow, though. You count your blessings, child, and leave this place before he suspects you of murder. Like, it's just nonsense, I think. Holy shit. This guy is OP. That corkscrew attack is just OP.
Friends, citizens, country compatriots, let yourself eat cake, for now arrives the winner of the role, the Duke.
Alright, that was the count, and now we're going to the Duke's area, right? It's funny, in Scottish we say Duke. Like J-U-K-E, Duke. We don't say Duke. It's a carryover word though from French, right? Like it's a loan word. I'm looking for more things to break.
All bets are off when you've got a new card from old Matty Dex.
So the Duke's domain is this way. Not this way. This is the Royal Nostalgium. Alright, give me your... I like this card. Dice Wielder's Boon. Let's buy another one of those. Weapon cards. I probably can't afford... Yeah, I can't afford any of these. Can have a look at them, though. Hammer of 2, which is my favorite weapon so far. Lance of 4. And it's only a 2-cost card. The Spirit of the Ruined Fort Town manifests in the shape of a lance. X to thrust and hold X for a drill attack. Shit. It's pretty sick, right? And is that another bow card? 2 more bow cards got added. Alright, that's cool. Look at these big books. Cool. I guess the key to the Nostalgium is going to be probably something you get from Nishka.
Poor Even. You still don't know how to say what you want. Hello, Even.
How do you know my name?
You're not asking the right questions.
Are you okay?
You're still not asking the right questions. But I wonder if you can help me, Even. My sisters. The children of the king aren't the only triplets in Threedom. In the middle of this war, my twins disappeared, unlike you. I feel like a part of me is missing. Can you find them for me? That's not important. You'll know them when you see them. After all, you knew me. If you find them, tell them to meet me at the safe spot, over by the sword bridges. Find us there once we're all gathered, and I will have something for you.
I think she probably has the key now, because like what else would you have other than maybe cards? You're not gonna tell me anything else, are you?
You'll find us among the teapots, in the trenches, and under the ground. I hope to see you again, Even.
Alright, cool. Find 2 more sisters in the trenches. Easy enough. Duke's domain is that way. Count's domain is that way. We've already been to the Count's place. Let's go to the Duke's. Was there nothing over here? Just like a little view. A little vista.
Sir, 1,000 apologies, sir, but your mid-afternoon cake was burnt in the chef's oven.
A cake flambe? Oh, how delightfully decadent. I'll take the whole thing.
But sire, it's burned to a crisp.
Ooh, a new flavor I haven't experienced for years. What an amusing diversion. Have chef serve it to
Does this
you
guy have
dinner,
legs?
And if he refuses, kill him. And then yourself.
Yes, sir.
The Duke certainly lived in style. Oh, it was all a show. And the horrors of war did sometimes bleed through the artifice the Duke had constructed. But if he ever noticed it, he certainly never let it show.
I'm having a ball. Simply a great time. There's nothing else I'd rather be doing.
Cake for breakfast, cake for dinner, cake for lunch, cake for snacks. I used to like cake, I really did. Just the brother?
You don't fit in here, my dear.
I'm new.
Yes, I expect you are. We don't get many visitors here, and those that come tend to be unable to leave until the party ends. Which, of course, it never does. Have you tried the cake?
No, thank you. Why is he a quest marker? I'm gonna say I'm a winner.
I most certainly will not. Anything to break up the tedium of war and these endless parties. Why, you may be our only hope, dear. My brother Arthur. You remind me of him. He was a soldier.
This is the brother, right?
Same determination in your eyes, child. Oh, I do wonder what's become of him. Well, dear, aren't you a ray of sunshine on a rainy day? My only brother. Still out there? Thank you. You've raised this old fool's spirits.
Cool. I raised the spirits. Is that the quest complete? I got a time trap card. That was totally not worth it. Time trap cards seem to really suck balls. They're expensive and they don't do anything. I'm not rolling the dice yet. Am I? Am I rolling the dice? Nah, right? I'll wait. I'll wait. I got exploring to do. Shut up, Lord Crispa. I want to talk to this person. Oh my god. He's talking about cake. I want to talk to this person. Oh, this is Greta. Excuse me, but I think I've met your cousin, the bell ringer. He just wants you to know he's thinking of you and he misses you. I thought I'd love eating cakes all day, but sometimes when you get what you want, you realize you didn't want it at all. Then all you want to do is go home. Aw, it's like Narnia. Where is my camera right now? Behind that flag? Okay. Cool. What else do I have to do? Duke it out, rob the Baroness, sisters in the trenches, freeze a crowd, and then Yeah, okay. So this quest and these 3 quests, or these 2 quests and this quest are the same thing. And then this is kind of the same thing as well. So I only have 1 side quest now to find the other sisters. Wildcard Hill and the Baroness's domain. Can I go to Wildcard Hill right now? I'll just stay here. I think I'm gonna need to talk to this guy to like push the story on. What up, nerd?
You may approach. No. This simply will not do. That is not how you greet a duke, child. Leave, and return only when you can greet me properly.
Alright. Learn proper etiquette. Let me roll this fucking dice and see what he thinks about that. How about your sister is winning the duel? So you fucking talk to me now. She's even got the Moonlight Greatsword. Ooh.
At 10 hut recruits, for the Baroness has won the role. All hail her rule and her rule.
Oh. All these guys turned into quest markers now.
Hello, darling. You're a long way from home, aren't you?
Yes.
Poor dear. Well, I hope you find what you're looking for. Run along now.
Or maybe I'll say the first thing.
Darling, you're a... No, darling. That's not how you address a superior. In this kingdom, whenever you meet someone of a higher station, you must always begin by saying, begging your forgiveness, sir or madam.
Begging your forgiveness, sir or madam.
Go, darling. Now go on, run along.
Dude, that's what you're gonna say in the future. You're gonna say, begging your forgiveness, sir or madam, or possibly neither. Alright, bad jokes aside.
Look at you. You're the spitting image of an unskilled laborer. Perhaps a chimney sweep?
Well, you're the spitting image of a jerk.
Well, I never.
Fuck you, bitch.
Look at you.
Alright, I'm gonna say I wish to speak to the Duke.
Child, no. You simply can't address people this way. You must... It's a simple... Well...
I'm gonna say thanks, weirdo, and fuck off.
A pleasure to make your acquaintance, child.
This person's nice.
Look at you, child. Why, you might as well be dressed in rags.
That's rude as fuck.
Who are you? And
why
what
are you
brings
being a
here?
cunt? I'm seeking an audience with the Duke.
Oh no, child. That is not how you introduce yourself in conversation. You must always curtsy first.
Like this?
Oh no, heavens no. You want just a slight bob at the end, child. It's always so unseemly when a lady goes down too far and then snaps her head up like a drinking bird. Here, like this. Oh, wonderful, wonderful, yes.
Why didn't they animate this? This would have been a, like, cute animation.
What did you want to discuss?
Aw, I'm looking to stop the war.
I'm afraid I wouldn't know about that. Pity. Well, good luck.
Alright, now when we go back to this woman, can we talk to her? No? I think that's it. I think we've learned. We're gonna curtsy and we're gonna say, what up, sir or madam? Is that him making this noise? Okay.
You may approach.
As I curtsy,
Yes.
begging for a slice of your cake, begging your forgiveness.
So,
Your Imperial Majesty, rightful Lord of the Throne, or Oh, eater of cakes, you thrower of extravagant parties. I'm gonna say this one.
Oh.
I am even of Onecroft, wielder of dice, and I'm also a princess. Or allow me to introduce myself with the utmost humility and respect. I am even. I'm even the dice wielder. I'm gonna say the bottom one.
Well, well now. Finally some respect around here. Well met, Lady Eve. What brings you to the company of the Duke, the one and only rightful ruler of Freedom today?
I'm gonna ask how the father died.
Well, I didn't kill him, if that's what you're asking. I found him dead, with the murder weapon still sticking out of him.
What happened to the murder weapon?
Oh, you know how things grow legs and walk off sometimes.
Yeah, like dicey.
Metaphorically speaking. I think one of my lovely spies told me someone locked it up on Father's robot's head. Giant, beastly thing. I'm afraid that robot is long gone. Probably turned to scrap by now.
How is the war going?
What is there to say? The dreadful thing drags on, my insolent siblings refusing to give any quarter. But they'll come to their senses at some point and surrender. But until then, sweets do make the time pass more pleasantly. Don't you agree?
Gonna ask about Nishka.
Our old bodyguard. Oh, heavens, what is there left to say? She protected us until she didn't. And my dear father paid the price. I haven't heard from her since. She's dead and gone, I suppose.
She's alive? Will you visit her with me?
Oh, good for her.
Oh, he does have legs. I can see them.
Only we haven't one to spare, you understand. But no, I couldn't possibly leave the castle. The horrors of war wait outside, child, and I can't have my people remembering there.
Could you give me something to show her to help her remember?
No, out of the question. I have only your word that she's even alive, and we've just become acquainted. Then again...
Do I do something for him?
Right. I, in my infinite wisdom and appetites, have decided to do you a favor. I will give you something of extreme value if you will in turn do me a favor first. There is a portrait of me here.
Okay.
Certainly, you've noticed my beauty, my handsomeness, my regal demeanor. I was there with my
Fucking hell.
favorite child. However, part of the painting is missing. When we split our lands after my father died, the Count took control over the old royal nostalgium.
The nostalgium.
There, and it proves that I was father's favorite. Return with it to me, and you shall be rewarded.
Okay, I have more questions. I have to go. He didn't give me the nostalgium key. Oh, he did. Never mind. That key was very easy to miss. Like, you know, for little kids, I mean, it was easy to miss. It wasn't easy to miss for, like, an adult, but... That's the type of thing that when you're a kid, you just, like, walk past it because you don't see it as an item. Where's the nostalgium? Was it this way? Have I been here? Alright, there's the guy that's selling the shit. Let's buy a... Let's buy a guard down. Or no, let's buy a vengeful spirit guy. And a double or nothing. And... I'm trying to think what's going to be good in the future. I want to buy high cost cards now. So maybe I'll buy the free thing. I can't buy it. Fuck, only have 90 coins. Alright. Where was the nostalgium? This way? Old dungeon trenches. Duke's domain. It was this way then. And then maybe you take a left? Yeah, you take a left here. Yeah. It's weird that the quest markers show up so, like, far away. You see what I mean? Like, you can see it through the wall and stuff. He really wants a sail. Oh, look at this picture. Cute. I'm trying to think if that's maybe meant to be the queen when she was a kid. Hello? Oh, fuck. Roll the 2. Let's fucking go. Oh, shit. Alright, YOLO. Lock that one in. Fire that one off. You know what? Fuck it. We're not locking that in. We're using it. And now I'll do double damage when I hit them in the crystals. That's interesting. They form crystals even when you're in the dice dimension, when it's like slowed down. So if they don't have crystals, you can kind of wait for them to get them. You know? And then, like, you get that extra when you come out of the thing. Wasting this heal. The birds are basically just there so that you can build up enough points to kill the big guys, right? So maybe I shouldn't even bother about killing the birds, because all it's going to do is spawn more birds. What am I doing? I'm always using the bow there. Alright, I rolled a 3. That's fucking sick. Let's go. Big ass dice. Maybe I can bounce it off the wall and get like a double hitter. And big ass mace. Lock in the crystal curse and do a big slammer jammer. Oh fuck. Do I have a way of hurting him other than getting a thing? Bow? That's interesting. I don't have a way of hitting him other than getting a bow. Or crystal curse. And the game didn't give me like a what's it called? A little pad to stand on that gives me a bow. And I'll lock in this, right? Yeah. Cool. Unless I'm able to hit the books. No? Got him. Oh, you had to walk up over the books. I'm an idiot. You could attack him, but you have to like climb up. Look, it's the free people and the king. When they were younger and, like, not idiots. This is cool. Look at this. Some dank concept art with, like, a filter over it. That's cool. A mountain thing. It's like the castle. One half of the Duke's portrait. One piece of the puzzle. Combining this with the second half would shed light on the triplets' past. How do I get down? Oh, this way. It'd be cool if you didn't have to, like, jump at edges and you could just jump, you know, normally. Is that it, though? There isn't the second half of the picture in here. I have to just return it and he has the other half? Alright. I can't afford any of this shit. Whatever.
You're burning daylight even. And I don't think I like what I see.
We have a deal, Shadow Man.
Indeed we do. But you'd better. The boy is growing cold in here. Let's hope it's time.
Yeah, ending a war takes more than a day. This war's been going on for decades, right? Maybe that was just to remind the player what they're actually doing. Thought I saw something there. This game looks fucking sick. Alright, here's the picture of your dad, you big bitch.
Oh, is that what I think it is? Yes, yes, this is the piece. And don't I look dashing? It was my pre-wig period, mind you, but well, wait a minute. We're all sitting in his lap, but that means Daddy loved us all equally? Well, I suppose I did, even if the painting was a disappointment. Here, have this worthless thing, worth a fortune to a commoner like you, and I'll hardly notice its absence. And don't let anyone say the nobility isn't as kind as it is cake-filled.
With a memento of the Duke in her hands. Even
Oh, look, it is that little picture.
was one step closer to being able to trigger Nishka's memories of that fateful night.
Alright, I haven't found the other daughter, is the only thing that's, like, holding me back here. Not the other daughter, the other sister. Yeah, I don't think they're here. I think it's gonna be, like, further through. It's just, this is the whole of the Duke's area, and we've already done the whole of the other area. Would there really be two daughters in the next area? I don't know. Alright. It is midnight. It is my birthday in 3 minutes. But before that, I'm gonna end the stream. Thanks for watching and stuff. Thanks for sticking around. As I fuck my way through this game in a... Did I just say fuck my way through this game? I meant to say as like a fuck up my way through this game. Slowly going mad. Playing a kid's game. I like it though. I really do. This is the perfect game to play after like a mindfuck like 999 Zero Escape. You know? It's a more relaxed, easier on the eyes game. Alright, Auf Wiedersehen. I'll see you guys tomorrow. And I'll also see you on Wednesday because D&D is cancelled again. So we'll probably play this game Tuesday, Wednesday, and then maybe finish it on Thursday. Depends how long I stream the next couple of days. But D&D's cancelled this week because my DM is going to be in another city, I guess. So there's that. Auf Wiedersehen. Good night. Good night.